Hello and welcome back to part 6 of my City Skylines Let's Play. Well, let's carry on getting on with things. Let's see how this is going. We obviously need a lot more workers around this area. Should download the auto bulldoze mod, but I think it's good to be able to see where there are problems in your city. So residential's skyrocketing, so we're going to fill in these last 3 gaps down here with some high density, which should really knock that down. And we need some commercial as well. Don't really need industry. In fact, I think I'm gonna de-zone some of that for now. We'll just have that for the time being. Could even take out some of these. See you later. Okay. I wanted to sort of set the city in stone a little bit. So why don't I do that? Cut that sneeze out. Okay, let's have a look here. So I'd like a road sort of following the coast, around here at least, and leading off down here. I think it needs to be a larger road. A large one way with bushes. Well, let's just pause the game for a second. Maybe this should be 2-way. Just try and make it look pretty. Cool. Does that look silly? Does. Why, in what scenario would this need to be 2-way? I think it does need to be. Makes sense. can temporarily... Oh. Just a temporary fix there. Cool. So we'll carry on the grid pattern here leading up to here. So we'll have some curved edges following the coast. I think. And his poo's taken a long time to fuck off. Or do I want a bridge? I do want a bridge, but I also want this, so that looks dreadful, so it looks so bad. It's gonna stay. Anyway, so now this road here oh, hang on. Can join there. Upgrade. Oh, why not? We've got loads of money now. Oh, I might have made a mistake there. That was one way before, wasn't it? It was. Let's change that back. That city's going to be insane. Maybe we need to terraform, or not terraform, sort of delete a load, start again, just to get it right. I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be back once I've sorted the lower portion of the city. I think I quite like this upper portion, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I thought I'd start recording again. I've not actually demolished too much, and I've just been through the city, reorganised, jigged a lot of the roads. I haven't pressed play yet, so I've been using this as a rough guide to see where the traffic problems are and sort of predicting what I think is going to happen. So I've upgraded most of the roads now to with these trees. I think it's good for noise. So now cars are going to be travelling down into the city this way. Most of these are one ways coming off here. So essentially it's a central column of traffic that's going to be coming into the middle. And also this is a two-way road going around the outside of the city. A lot of the roads coming off here are one way. Occasionally there's either a two-way, where it's a two-way, let's have a look. So I put sort of these artery roads coming in that are two-way. Hopefully they're not going to make too much traffic. There's one here, one here, one here. Bit of a funky little curve. I've geared up a load of extra spaces ready to take in offices and houses and stuff. Still got to do this area. I may sort of make a city limits here, a greenfield site, and just down here. So all I basically did was go through, lay out the roads, and now I've just been going around upgrading them, moving them in the correct direction. I'm sure I've probably missed one or two, but we'll have a look. So this is all fairly laid out. All the roads coming off of this are one way. Again, I think, okay, no, that's a two-way road, but this is one of the major outs of the city. So essentially, let me get it, angle it right. Traffic's coming, let's turn this off. So traffic's coming down here, bleeding out to the left and right all the while. We'll get to the bottom, can go either left or right up to the city, or connect to the main. But they'll choose these roads, I assume, because they're going to be higher speed. And all the roads coming off of these are one way, in the hope that it reduces the flow of traffic. I've made a tiny connection here. I don't know if this is a bad idea. It probably is. I need to lay out this area, leave the nub in. But so far I think once this is all filled in, it's going to look pretty good. I still need to zone all the area as well. And I've sort of left a couple of spots for some of these like unique buildings that I haven't really used yet. Maybe I should use some. Why don't we put this down? What does it do? Okay, well, where can this go? It's a bit noisy, so we'll have it in an office district. Maybe. That's sort of out of the way. Kind of want it visible from the highway. There we go. Whoa. So we're going to need to surround that with some offices, I think. So I thought I'd just play the video and show you some of the quick decisions I've been making. Now that could create traffic. So come off this one, I think. All the way? No. We'll do there. We'll have a one-way. Flying that way. I'm thinking this should probably be two-way. Just so it has a choice to go left or right. The only way out of there. That's fine. I know there's gaps down here, but I kind of want open areas to fill in with trees and parks. I don't want it entirely to be grid-like. Although when it's packed out with buildings, I think it looks brilliant. Well, that's not straight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just stack some offices in these. I think. Now we should get to zoning, I think. I'm at risk of losing all these houses because foolishly... Oh. Went through and deleted them. And now these offices or houses? I can't remember. Well... I think I'm just going to have to let the game run and live with my earlier choices. Okay, so I do have cool. So I downloaded a mod, the tree brush mod. So when you're in I've forgotten what it's called, the asset editor, there's a tool that you can use to place a large amount of trees at once, because you sit down like me doing this for ages on end just to get a few trees, making things look pretty. So if I wanted to fill trees in there, activate the mod, turn it on. I've got another little video on that somewhere, and it's on the number pad, plus and minus. If you press plus, it creates a bigger brush, puts a lot of trees down. You can just spam the area with trees. I don't think it costs very much to use. Well, I think it might actually be free. It's free. So it's a little bit of a cheat, but the time saving of using that is too good for me not to. Really. I mean, if there was a cost associated with it, I would use it. But I don't think it's a bad thing to do this. Many of those will get replaced by buildings, and the other ones will just live in our tropical city. It's paused. So there's no... It's like having Bernard's watch. Let's link this as a temporary fix. Am I going to lose electricity anywhere? I'm thinking probably yes. Although saying that, I've been deleting a lot of cables because they haven't been needed. Rubbish. Okay, I think that's looks like it should be working, so let's have a look. We're at nearly 18,000 people, and I think we're going to take a huge dive. Let's keep an eye on these, our demand. Okay, zoning, have I done anything? Not really. A couple more of them in. Let's do it. I probably won't went a bit mental with the trees, and I've used the wrong type of trees for this landscape, I guess. I think this is the original, very tropical looking trees. Became a ghost. Oh, what did that person want? I did notice something while I was doing the city. Let's have a look. Let's find you. Where have you gone? I had a couple of fucking cool looking skyscraper buildings. Maybe this is them. Gigastore. Oh. Hello, old man. Just seen your doppelganger. Old lady, old lady. Oh, Bluetooth. It's a little busy, this city. Yeah, look. We're at nearly 18,000. Our population's taken a huge dive. 15. Uh-oh. Oh no, I didn't run any. Oh, they've got loads of water. They don't. Laying down the pipes. Not sure that that saying relates to that, but it works, sort of. Very sexy pipe work going on here. Do. I know it doesn't have to be linked up, but I like it. Getting to a stage now where I think we can do pretty much whatever we like in regards to money. I can't see it being an issue. I quite like that, but at the same time I do feel where's the challenge, but to be honest, I'm happy just building, laying down the pipes. That will do. You need electricity. Let's put in some services. Hopefully that will link. Woohoo! I just remembered we need services for up here as well. One of them. Don't want them in the same spot, do we? One of them. What's that? Auditorium. Oh no. I've literally just put down 2 hospitals thinking that was a doofus. Well. Ouch. Little fire truck. Little police department. Oh, fire. Fire, fire, fire. I think we're too late. Building is on fire. So long, suckers. Okay. Sorry, where was I? Fire brigade. Do you want a big one? Put a big one in. Awesome. Police headquarters. Police station. Rural police station. I think we should build a police HQ. Yeah. Where should we put it? Wow. Let's have a look at that actually. That's one of the mods, assets that I downloaded. The rural police station doesn't really fit there actually. It's meant to be a sort of out of the way, off a dirt road. Police station, that's what I wanted to do as well. No real function for this. But you would need some sort of maintenance access road. Does that create the traffic lights though? It has sort of. If I upgrade. No. Potential for that to fuck up is too high. I'll have to. I don't like this bit, so I'm gonna rejig. I do, however, quite like this. Why have you not got electricity yet? Why? Let's put parks in. Park. So let's see what we've got. Bouncy Castle, middle of the city. I don't think so. Basketball, quite possibly the sports I am most shit at. Plaza with trees. Got one of them down there. Plaza with trees. A large playground. Over there. Do I want a skate park? I kind of do want a skate park. bit of the rough neighbourhood. Okay, commercial demand is insane. What is going on there? I've got loads of shops. Well, look at that, straight away. No fucking around, just... Yeah, we'll build. Uh-oh. I was saying in my last video that I like to try and keep the game very vanilla with the downloads that I get. I just like it that way. It's sort of, as the developers meant you to play it, I find if you're downloading too many mods, the game can lag. I haven't had an issue with that at the minute. But you kind of change, in my eyes, you're changing the game a bit too much. I mean, some of the mods are fine, you know. This camera mod's completely harmless, not gonna hurt anyone. It's like the autosave mod that I've downloaded. I should have got that from day one, really. Would have saved me a crap ton of time. But there are certain mods, so the underground public transport UI improvements, which I understand why people would want it. I haven't. It's a good point, actually. I haven't done any public transport for a while. I don't enjoy this part of the game as much, to be honest. Well, I say that, and now I've just seen metro stations and tunnels. Okay, I'll take that back. I really want trains. I think trains would be awesome for the city. I'll save that for another day. Definitely, I'll be connecting to the outside world. I really want this piece of land here. I wonder if I can buy it yet. Nope. When is the next upgrade? Let's have a look. Reach a population of 30,000. We get harbour. Cargo harbour. Maybe we should have a solar zone out here. Oh no. Building a park. Dog park. There we go. Oh look, people upgrading. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see how the housing's going on down here. Ooh. It's not working very well. Small park reach is insane. I don't quite know what to do about this. If it's just a matter of us waiting. I'm gonna actually, I don't know what to do. Just D-zone some more. If you want to live here, you're going to have to move into what's available and stop abandoning it. Oh look, yeah, it's creating a problem because Work is obviously getting spread out too much. There is still a lot of demand for housing, so let's give the people what they want. Speed up the game a touch. I should have done that earlier, really. Commercial. Commercial seems to be stuck at halfway. There's a lot of commercial there. I wonder if it's a bug. I'm not going to build any more than that. For the time being, it can stay at halfway. Okay, what about our education? Whoa. Let's educate our kids. Okay. Probably do with another one of them. Well, let's just go wild. Whoa. Still. People love schools. We're gonna get a lot more people soon. These people are literally getting whatever they want. Let's build a station, no? It's quite a high hazard rate. Jesus. Let's get that down. 22%. We need one dedicated one over there for the lumber yards. Okay, cool. So demand in these areas has dropped a lot. Brilliant. What's wrong with you? Oh shit. Now how do I fix that then? Oh no. I have no idea if that's been added or if that was always a thing. The incineration plants. And other buildings can burn down. But they've got a fire station now. Okay. I'm going to wrap this video up here. I'm not sure how long it's going to be after editing. There's still a shitload to do. I want to sort of... Look at that. Demand's going up already. Sorry, distracted yet again. And we're running on max speed as well, so turn that down. Actually, we don't. Sorry guys. Demolish your houses, you can have them over here. put in here. They're not very tall. I was hoping for... Ah, see, look. Getting some... Oh. Ah, this is so good, isn't it? Anyway, see, I just get distracted and start wandering off in my brain, in my head brain. So where was I? What was I saying? Gonna wait for this to pad out, fill it all up. Hopefully this will all start to upgrade. I'd really like to increase the land value here so that everything becomes incredibly good. Our education seems to be okay for the time being. Public transport needs a lot of work. Maybe actually we'll place another building before we go. We won't do the stadium or the opera house. The expo centre. I don't really want to use that up yet. It's like low-level parks. Ah, Space Needle. Make it look cool. Oh, it's got a bit of noise with it, so we'll keep it in the commercial-ish district. And there, on the coast. There we go. It's done. Cool. I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thanks for watching. There's still shits to do. I feel like we're building up. This city's coming towards its limits. Once it all gets filled in, then it's just a matter of time this stuff gets upgraded. We can make this look a lot nicer. Improve this piece of shit. And also maybe even bleed this into the city a little bit. My screen's flashing, which is an indication that it wants to cry. So I'm going to let my computer cry for a bit, and I'll catch you all back on episode 7. Bye bye.